Mason's in my chair. Hi, baby. Are you in my chair?
Don't mind the glare. This is the only lighting that I could get right now. So for starters, let's talk about the glasses. There's still a glare, clearly. Yeah, it's not gonna be part of the typical vlogs with Mariah because I'm alone. I'm alone. I mean, I have my dog. The other thing is that I'm still lonely by myself. There's no Mariah. Still got my dog though. Well, it's a different dog, but I still have a dog. This is not to be like braggy or anything. Honestly, I just wanted to show what I looked like back then and what I look like now. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and the bell notification to let you know when I make a new video. So I think I've officially decided that my uploading schedule is going to be Sundays and Tuesdays. Today's video is going to be a fitness update. Thought it would be kind of cool to see like the difference between how I was back then and how I am now. So yeah, we're just going to talk about it. So for starters, let's talk about the glasses. There's still a glare, clearly, because, you know, I just haven't figured that out just yet. And 3 years ago, I was wearing fake glasses. Surprise, I have real ones now. I guess all that time wearing fake glasses kind of made me blind. I don't know, who knows. So let's get serious now and talk about fitness. I think that the number one thing that has changed since the last time I posted my fitness related video is my mindset. And I think that is the number one thing that you need to work on prior to working out or being fit, because honestly, if we're gonna go back now, healthy. So I'm trying to eat healthy, trying to do high intensity cardio, and I'm trying to do strength training. I know, it's a lot, and I probably will fail next week, but I figured that if I vlog my, sorry for the glare, my journey through fitness and being healthy, I might actually stick to it. My goal was to be skinny or like be fit. I don't know, I wanted a quick and easy, like get me skinny fast. I would do crash diets and they never worked, clearly, because I would lose the weight, but then I would gain the weight back again. I was never consistent at the gym. I would be okay if I went to the gym once a week and worked on legs. So that's why I'm saying that mindset is a huge factor in wanting to be healthy. Now, I want to feel healthy. I don't want to lose weight I don't really want to lose weight. I just want to feel healthy. I want to feel energized. I want to feel good about my body, and I want to know that whatever I'm putting into my body is helping me in the long run. And with that, I'm currently taking a class about mental health, and I've learned that actually it is important to eat healthy, stay active physically, and to work on your mental and emotional health. So that all ties in with your mindset and changing the way that you think about things so that you can complete your goals. The last thing that also ties in with mindset is setting a routine, and I did talk about routines in another video. I will link that one too. But I talked about how routines are very important in wanting to maintain your goals, and one of my routines that I actually just recently started, maybe a couple months ago now, is going to the gym at 5 a.m. every day. And so far, we've been good. We have been good. And if I didn't have a routine, it probably would be harder for me, which is what happened 3 years ago, is that I never had a routine. I never set one up. Just a little bitter. Sorry, I just felt like I was a little dark going on there, so I'm hoping the lighting hasn't changed too much. Anyways, where were we? Okay, dieting. Never been very conscious with my eating. I've just been, I can't speak. I have just picked up whatever, eaten whatever. So I don't actually diet. I just choose the healthier option. And that's another one where it takes time to not only like come up with your own like mindset and think, not like convince, that's not the right word, but convince yourself that eating this way is better for you, or instead of eating this way. And I'm not gonna lie, I do eat unhealthy options. I'm not like a clean eating freak. But when I'm feeling like sluggish or kind of like icky, I for sure will choose the healthier option over something that is not so healthy. And like I said, that just comes with like time and where you are mentally and everything like that. The other thing, water is a huge factor in staying healthy. Honestly, I refill like 2 of those a day, if not more. I try to drink at least half of my body weight, and try to reach for the gallon, but sometimes I don't really get to the gallon of water a day. I've never actually drank a gallon of water a day, at least not to my knowledge. But I have refilled this. I do refill it twice a day. So that's at least 64 ounces of water. And that also took a really long time. It took like 29 years. Practically 29 years to finally drink water and like it. Because back then, I really hated water. Like, I would do anything. I would mix like little pouches of, not Kool-Aid, but something similar to that, like Crystal Light, or I would drink like seltzer water, or water that says sugar-free but has sucralose in it. Like, you name it, I drank it. And now I'm actually like, I'm very happy that I need water, that I can drink water and actually enjoy it. Water obviously has a lot of benefits to health other than just like dieting, but it is a great thing. And I'm so sorry I mistreated you, water. I'm so sorry. Every morning I take a shot of my Ionic Supreme. And if you don't know what that is, which I'm probably assuming you don't, it is a nutrient-rich tonic that actually has blended adaptogens that can help you protect against negative effects of stress. It also has other effects with it, such as supports with healthy aging, helps balance and normalize the body's systems, energizes cells after you work out. There's just a whole lot of benefits to it, and I don't go a morning without it. Started working out consistently before I started being more aware of how much water I drank, before I started taking my Ionic Supreme shots every morning. I would get up, I would feel sluggish, I would feel not mentally there because I just hated my life. I would go to work, I'd come home from work, I would still hate my life, almost as if I was depressed about something. Now, I'm not diagnosed with depression or anything like that, but it's similar to that. But now that I'm actually being more conscious of my health, fitness, mental health, it has improved my mood significantly, and it has also improved my energy levels throughout the day. So 2 o'clock comes around, and normally, or like in the past, I have felt very tired. I needed another cup of coffee. I would find food to help me like stay awake. Negative thoughts came through my brain and in and out, and there was just no controlling anything. But now that I'm actually being more consistent with everything that I've just talked about, 2 o'clock comes around and I still have the energy. Even waking up at 5 a.m. every day. Me is that I try to cook my own food. So like for breakfast, I'll have like avocado toast. For lunch, I'll try and have like something that was left over from dinner the night before. I try to cook dinner, and that eliminates your need or want to get unhealthy foods, such as like eating out. And this has helped a lot. Like this week alone, I've cooked dinner every single night, starting Monday up until today is Friday. So I've made dinner every night and I feel awesome. Like, I would always find a reason to not want to cook dinner, but now I actually enjoy cooking dinner because I know what I'm putting into my body, and I know like how I'm preparing it, as opposed to going to a restaurant and someone else preparing it for me and I actually don't know what is in it. So it's actually good. I had to delete some memory because my memory card was full. So what was I talking about? Oh, working out. So yes, you just saw the clips from 3 years ago about me working out, and like I mentioned earlier, I would go to the gym once a week, do legs, and I would be content. Now I go to the gym 7 days a week, which is mind-blowing, because when I was working out back then, I would be like, how does somebody go to the gym 7 days a week? What do you need to do? What do you work out? What, like this, that, everything. And now I go to the gym every day. Like, it's just crazy how your shift in your mind just can help you learn things. It took time for me to go to the gym. Like I said, a couple months ago, I first started. The first 2 weeks were really hard because I would come up with reasons as to why I didn't want to go. It's too early in the morning, I need sleep, I'd rather sleep and do this and that. But now it's just routine because it's just easy now. The only thing that I do need to work on is actually setting a routine as far as working out each muscle group. So for a while I was just I'd do legs twice a week, I would do arms, I would do abs, I would run, I would do Zumba, like any classes. But now I'm actually incorporating like back and chest and like doing different muscle groups, and that I think is really good, instead of just doing your one set of muscle group that you want to work on. It's really good to keep everything else going too. So 2 years ago, I was like not consistent at all. And now I've actually been consistent for the past like, I'd say like 2 months. I've been very consistent with going to the gym every day. So I just want to give inspiration to those out there that just keep going. Even if you're not where you want to be right now, just keep going and you will get to where you want to be. I promise. This is what I look like currently with maybe a couple days of healthy eating, and I went to the gym twice last week, and oh, I did one session of like high intensity. So this is pretty much what I normally look like. Is a full look at my body. It's good, it's great, you know. Working out my arms, so there, you know. I didn't show my arms in the last one, but yeah, I just wanted, just for myself reference. Yes, like I don't want to be a six-pack, I just want to be like thinner. The other thing is these right here. Can't really see it from the back, you can see it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. So yeah, so this is what I look like.
And then if I flex enough, I do kind of have some baby abs coming in, but we will move this down a little. And if you remember, I'll show it next to this clip here. But if you remember, like I did have a pretty chub belly, and then I wanted to get rid of these right here. So they're pretty much gone if you think about it. So yeah, I would say I'm right where I want to be. Maybe even just tone up a little bit